Hi, I'm Ryan Costello with Event Farm. Event Farm is an online ticketing and guest registration software platform. We handle all operations associated with ticketing and guest registration. So starting from the first save the date that goes out, all the way through the invite process, and then to the RSVP capture, check-in, and post-event follow-up that goes out. What's unique about Event Farm is that we are a fully customized platform. So we don't use any templates. We implement our clients' designs. So we take your designs, your save the date, your invite, whatever it may be that you have designed, we implement that into a web interface and the electronic RSVP process. It's difficult to produce from a technology standpoint, but we pride ourselves on being able to really reflect our clients' brands in the most professional way. Event Farm actually had a very interesting start. As our name would suggest, we had an organic growth. We actually are event producers ourselves, mainly in Washington, D.C. We've been producing events for about 10 years, and we started struggling with ticketing and guest registrations. Specifically, we were struggling with helping our sponsors with their tickets. The traditional way, we would show up at their office a week before the event, drop off their stack of tickets. They would in turn distribute those all around town to their different guests. Well, Jane would get tickets from a sponsor and sure enough can't make it that night. Call sponsor at 6 o'clock before the event and ask what to do. Sponsor would call me because it's too late to make the transfer, the trade, or anything of that nature. I would scramble to try to find volunteers at our event, or scribble out the A through H Excel spreadsheets that we had printed out at our will call tables. Multiply that times 30 sponsors and 1,000 tickets, and it certainly is a recipe for disaster, and it was. So we went in the market and looked for tools and solutions that could help us and couldn't find anything. So we decided to set out and code something ourselves. After using that for a couple of years, our sponsors started calling us, and folks that interacted with our platform asked us if it was for sale. We kind of scratched our heads and said, wow, I think we might have something here, and we made the decision to make Event Farm available for everyone.